Hey guys, I'm back, and I'll adjust this. I actually had an episode filmed, but it was from a long time ago, and I decided that I should put up something a little more recent. Couple things have happened since I've last been on. I went to Culebra, or Puerto Rico, and we went to an island, and I got this hat, and it's got a nifty little turtle. So that's why I'm wearing that. And I wanted to see if it would like kind of help my hair stay down if I wore a hat for a little while. I mean, it's just as much a mess as it usually is, I guess. What are you gonna do? Couple things. First one I want to lead off is that I have been socializing as usual, and I listen to. Well, for this instance, we'll use Beyonce as an example. I listen to Beyonce, and I was listening to Partition, and whenever I'm listening to Beyonce, I start to get into it, you know, I start singing and all this stuff. Well, I have some dude friends who were like, why do you sing Beyonce? Like, why do you sing that? It sounds so gay, blah, blah, blah. Listen, regardless of my sexuality, I like Beyonce, and I'm gonna sing when Beyonce comes on. So for their sake, I made like whenever I'm singing around them, well, even when I'm by myself now, I kind of like do a guy version of it, I guess. It wasn't that hard to come up with. You just replace like her with he, I don't know, him with me, I with her. So that's that. So like, just step off, you know, if you don't like the way someone listens to music, get over it. It's music, it's art, right? Am I right? I'm right. Anyways, let's see here. Puerto Rico was cool. I kayaked, went snorkeling. My sister got the Code of Pirate Ethics for my dad. That was kind of cool. I played Pokemon against some random people in the airport because I'm super cool and I play Pokemon. I won the first match, which was against some girl whose character's name was Hannah, and then I played against some dude named Joe, but like he KO'd 2 of my Pokemon and I KO'd 1 of his, and then like the connection split up. But I was kind of nervous because Joe had beaten my sister, because my sister also plays Pokemon, like I've mentioned before, and he beat her. She only KO'd 2 of his Pokemon, and then I beat the girl and she only KO'd 2 of my Pokemon. So I was like interested to see who was gonna win. But it wasn't meant to be. I traded the girl for a Totodile. Ugh, I have a Totodile now. I wanted the Cyndaquil. The boy tried to trade it to my sister, but they have so much more Pokemon than we do. Like, they're obviously hardcore into collecting the Pokemon, and I like to train. Like, I'm training up a fighting team right now. Got Hitmontop, the new grass starter, Lucario. I think YouTube finished downloading on my 3DS. But yeah, I just have a whole bunch of fighting types. I'm still training them all. But it's fun. I love fighting in real life. Like, I like to spar with people. So training a fighting team was really like fun to do for me. I had something else to talk. I feel like I had a lot to talk about in all honesty. Oh yeah. I just kind of I got a lot done today. I probably should do laundry, but I've cleaned my room, cleaned my car. I need to like dust it because it's nasty in there. And what else have I done? Yesterday I bought Uno cards because today I'm trying to woo a lady friend. So we'll see how that goes. Back scratcher? That's why I clean my room and stuff like that. This time I'm going to try and keep it clean. I've been doing okay. Like, it hasn't been out of control lately. But now it's like all cleaned up and like there's not paper everywhere. I mean, the paper's still there, they're just in like a nice stack. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna go into town today because I live out in the country, and I'm gonna get an iTunes card so I can get new music because I just got paid and I got overtime because my boss was out of town, so I had to cover for her shifts. And overtime is a wonderful thing, children, let me tell you. Like, if you get the chance to get overtime, do it. But just know that you are going to be exhausted, depending on how much, or I guess depending on your work. But generally, overtime means you're going to be tired, because it's more of a workload than you're used to. But it is a wonderful thing, totally worth it. You will be amazed whenever you get your paycheck. So all that aside, I'm hoping that I can just like, I'm hoping that this YouTube app like allows me to like record myself and then just put it on YouTube, maybe like edit it a little on the DS, because that would be so much fun, because I could take it everywhere with me, because I honestly love the Street Pass thing. The games, I mean, Find Me's alright, I guess. Well, I like Find Me better than the Puzzle Swap. But then they've added a whole bunch of different games and stuff like that. I wanted a game that I could use my Mii on the 3DS, but all the other ones were like the Street Pass thing, like you needed to carry your DS around to actually play the games, and it wasn't like you were actually, it wasn't like you were actually controlling your Mii or anything. It was depending on how often you have your DS on you is the more you could play, because if you have to have it on and like with you, and then whenever you pass by someone else who has it on and with them, then you make a Street Pass, or you tag someone in Street Pass, and they help you progress through the game. Again, it's not really, I don't know, it's not really that fun. So I bought Mario Tennis because you can use your Mii, and my partner is Yoshi, and somehow you can get all the different colors of Yoshi's, and like each one has a different like stat, but I don't know how to do it. I think green Yoshi's my favorite. Green and yellow are my favorite colors. Yellow first, then green. But if like Yoshi's were real, I'd get a green Yoshi and then I'd get a yellow Yoshi, because I don't know, green Yoshi, I just love Yoshi, like the character from the game. And yeah, so that's that. It's pretty cool. Like, it's the first handheld in the series that doesn't have a story mode. So, but you can like customize the way that your Mii looks, and depending on the clothes that you give them, they'll like alter their stats, so you can really customize your character however you want. Although you like start out with nothing, like there is nothing in the store, and you have to play through tournaments to unlock things, and then you have to play the little mini games. Like there's the ones from the old one, like where you're basically playing against another player, except for there's rings in the center, and like you got to hit them through the rings, and then you get coins depending on how well you do. But there's a whole bunch of new games. Go check it out, because I have always loved Mario Tennis, because tennis is one of my favorite sports. And I'm alright at it. I haven't played it in a while, but I'm still okay, I guess. I've played it a couple times. But I love it. Check it out. Dance Central Spotlight is coming out for the Xbox One, and I am kind of sad that I have to get an Xbox One, but in my opinion, like, I looked up on the internet about this, and there are people who are livid, so mad that it's not coming out for the Xbox 360. But the way that I see it is that I'd rather pay for this Xbox One and then get an amazing game, because they didn't have to focus on two different platforms or whatever, and are making it for two different platforms, that like, so that way it'll, like, I don't know, I just feel like if they focus on one, it'll be awesome. And the Kinect, I have high hopes for it, because it was alright on the 360, but with this Xbox One it should, like, you know, kick butt. So that's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, that's my life for right now. I'm excited. The new Mortal Kombat's coming out. Okay, in November I'm gonna turn 21, and I'm super excited and everything. Well, everyone's been telling me, well, not everyone, like this one random dude at Walmart, and then two of my friends were telling me that they're gonna raise the drinking age to 25. So I looked it up on my phone, and I just typed in drinking age or whatever, and the only news that I could find about them raising the drinking age to 25 was one that was like debunking a rumor that had been started on the internet. There was one thing that mentioned it being raised up, that mentioned the drinking age being brought up to 25, and it was that one article that talked about it being a hoax. And then everything else was talking about 21 and why it's 21, and like various government things that I don't really feel like getting into on my channel. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm gonna head over to Walmart to get the iTunes card. I am planning on putting up some like dance stuff, but I have to like finish like getting it all ready and all that stuff. What is my hair doing? And but yeah, when it's up, I guess y'all will know. Dude, can I like get the vegetarian, dude? But yeah, I need a haircut so badly. I got used to it being short, and now that it's long, I don't really know how to manage it. Oh well, I never really knew how to manage it. I'm kind of fashion inept as well. But anyways, I'm gonna head out. Look forward to the dance videos because I'm looking forward to the dance videos because I love to dance and all that stuff. I like to be artsy. But anyways, I'm gonna go check out the YouTube app and get something to eat and do the iTunes. Okay, bye-bye.